Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another Jomboy reaction, and this one is fan breaks into Fenway and throws stuff onto the field, a breakdown. I'm not gonna lie, I said this in my last Jomboy reaction, but I hope it shows how he gets in. I assume, or him or her, I assume it probably won't, but if it does show how they got in, I'm gonna find it quite funny, because I don't really know how that would work out. Maybe there's like some small sort of gaps in the stadium, like where the two stands aren't combined and they can sort of maybe come through. I'm not too sure. Like, again, I've not seen this actual clip before, so I'm just sort of curious as to how this would actually happen. But we're going to see how it did, and yeah, let's just check this out. This is going to be a short reaction, but I'm really just like sort of interested as to how this even like happened. So let's check this out.
Yankees were playing Boston the other day. They were losing. DJ LeMahieu steps up to the plate, going for a batting title, and then a guy broke in and just distracted the whole stadium. And you got perfect audio. He's got a clear message. Here you go.
Freedom. What the fuck? Just climbs in for like a fence.
Wonder how he got into the ballpark.
So there you have it. He throws a Nerf football out there. He throws some hat out there. And, you know, as far as messages go, I don't have a hard disagree anymore.
Yeah, he's actually said anything.
Remember
like,
these tragic events. Shout out America. You know, and Michael Chavis, you ain't Michael Jordan. I don't know who you're trying to fool. The ball boys run out there and pick up their souvenirs. Huge day for them. They get to bring home some gifts to the kids. And he's like, well, all I did was walk out here. What's wrong? Fenway. Maybe up the security a tiny bit. Maybe up the security just a notch. Up the security to the notch where someone can't just walk in to the building, interrupt the entire game, throw things on the field, and then climb to a very scary part in the stadium. Just up
because he falls. He could actually cause some damage to himself, couldn't
he? To that measure, I think. Which I think all you have to do is hire security, and you get that done. Because the guy just walked right out there. He waves goodbye. He says, "Thank you for hearing me out. I appreciate that your guys, you know, you welcomed me with open arms into the stadium and you let me shout my message." And then the game went on and everything was normal.
Back to normal.
But I mean, you know, brutal night for Michael Chavis as he's reminded once again that he's not Michael Jordan, no matter how hard he tries.
What does he mean by that? Because obviously I know MJ played baseball, but what does he mean by that? The Red Sox are now the leading all-time teams in fan attendance with 1. Yo, mate, the Red Sox fans are killing it this year. So he yells at a baseball player about how he's not a basketball player while hurling a football. I like this guy. Freedom sounds like Fenway security has got outsmarted by William Wallace. He's practicing social distancing, so there's that. To be fair, he wasn't like going near actually. When he got let out, he was sort of close to the security guards, but he didn't go close to people. To be fair, would have been hilarious if he had hid with the cardboard cutout and they couldn't find him. That would have actually been hilarious, man. Imagine he just sort of sneaked his way around to the front where they were like pitching, like where the camera always is, and he just sat there. That would have been hilarious, man. I love how Michael K said, "Who's that yelling? We just witnessed the result of I bet you won't." Oh, I love that. Like, you have like a bet with your friends. I bet you won't sneak into the stadium. Oh, I sure will, mate. Brutal night for Michael Chavis as he reminded once again it's not Michael Jordan. This is the most positive thing that has ever happened. I love this though. It's a bit of a different one, and I mean, fair play. I mean, they seem to take it in good spirits. Like sometimes in sports, like this isn't like the same as a streaker, but like when people streak, like they're running to the court. If it's basketball, they run into the field. Whatever sport it is, people aren't really fans of them. It does make sense. Like sort of the security guards try and take them out as quick as possible, and I get that because I mean they could maybe try and attack a player. But they seem to take that quite well, to be fair. Especially how he just climbed there. He was quite high up at one point, just walking along the sort of like the steel frames. So I mean, Yeah, they handled him well, to be fair, but was this like... I'm guessing this was live on TV as well. I mean, I've never seen anything like this, but, I mean, it was funny to see, and maybe we'll see it again. Maybe this could be a start of a little trend in the MLB, or maybe they'll sort of see this and the security will be up to every stadium. But nevertheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Until next time, like, subscribe, peace.